Question 1. What must you do when turning right at a roundabout? A. Indicate right as you approach the roundabout, then left before the exit you want to take. B. Indicate right the whole way around the roundabout. C. Stay left as you enter the roundabout. D. Don't indicate right as you approach, but indicate right once on the roundabout. Answer was A. Indicate right as you approach the roundabout, then left before the exit you want to take. When turning right at a roundabout, you should indicate right coming up to the roundabout, stay right, and as you give way past the exit before the one you want to take, indicate left. Question 2. You are traveling on a road and spot this sign. What does it tell you? A. No goods vehicles over maximum gross weight shown in tons. B. No vehicles over maximum width shown. C. Weak bridge ahead. D. No vehicles or combinations of vehicles over maximum length shown. Answer was D. No vehicles or combinations of vehicles over maximum length shown. This is a regulatory sign with a red circle suggesting some sort of prohibition. The sign tells you that no vehicles or combinations of vehicles over maximum length shown are allowed. Question 3. You are driving and see this sign. What does it warn you about? A. Traffic queues likely ahead. B. Traffic lights ahead. C. Two-way traffic. D. Road narrows on both sides. Answer was A. Traffic queues likely ahead. This warning sign tells you about likely queues ahead. Question 4. You want to turn left at this junction. What should you do if your view of the main road is restricted? A. Stay well back and wait to see if anything comes. B. Build up your speed so that you can emerge quickly. C. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. D. Stop and apply the parking brake even if the road is clear. Answer was C. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see more clearly. You should slow right down, and stop if necessary, at any junction where your view is restricted. Edge forward until you can see properly. Only then can you decide whether it's safe to go. Question 5. Why must you take great care when emerging from this junction? A. The view is restricted. B. The footpath is narrow. C. The curbs are high. D. The road surface is poor. Answer was A. The view is restricted. You may have to pull forward slowly until you can see up and down the road. Be aware that the traffic approaching the junction can't see you either. If you don't know that it's clear, don't go.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. The last 10 questions are very important. Let's get back to the video.
Question 6. When would you use the right-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? A. When you're trying to save fuel. B. When you're traveling above the speed limit. C. When you're overtaking. D. When you're turning right. Answer was C. When you're overtaking. The right-hand lane of the motorway is for overtaking. Sometimes you may be directed into a right-hand lane as a result of roadworks or a traffic incident. This will be indicated by signs or officers directing the traffic. Question 7. What should you do when there's an obstruction on your side of the road? A. Carry on, as you have priority. B. Wave oncoming vehicles through. C. Accelerate to get past first. D. Give way to oncoming traffic. Answer was D. Give way to oncoming traffic. Take care if you have to pass an obstruction, such as a parked vehicle, on your side of the road. Give way to oncoming traffic if there isn't enough room for you both to continue safely. Question 8. When may you drive over a pavement? A. To overtake slow-moving traffic. B. To gain access to a property. C. When the pavement is very wide. D. If there are no pedestrians nearby. Answer was B. To gain access to a property. It's illegal to drive on or over a pavement, except to gain access to a property. If you need to cross a pavement, give priority to pedestrians. Question 9. How can you identify traffic signs that give orders? A. They're square with a brown border. B. They're triangular with a blue border. C. They're rectangular with a yellow border. D. They're circular with a red border. Answer was D. They're circular with a red border. There are 3 basic types of traffic sign: those that warn, those that inform, and those that give orders. Generally, triangular signs warn, rectangular signs give information or directions, and circular signs give orders. An exception is the 8-sided stop sign. Question 10. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single-track road? A. Stop at a passing place. B. Reverse back to the main road. C. Carry out an emergency stop. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Answer was A. Stop at a passing place. Take care when using single-track roads. It can be difficult to see around bends because of hedges or fences, so expect to meet oncoming vehicles. Drive carefully and be ready to pull into or stop opposite a passing place, where you can pass each other safely. Question 11. What do these motorway signs mean? A. They're countdown markers to a bridge. B. They warn of a police control ahead. C. They're countdown markers to the next exit. D. They're distance markers to the next telephone. Answer is C. They're countdown markers to the next exit. The exit from a motorway is indicated by countdown markers. These are positioned 90 meters, 100 yards, apart, the first being 270 meters, 300 yards, from the start of the slip road. Move into the left-hand lane well before you reach the start of the slip road. Question 12. What should you do if you park on the road when it's foggy? A. Leave main beam headlights switched on. B. Leave dipped headlights switched on. C. Leave parking lights switched on. D. Leave dipped headlights and fog lights switched on. Answer is C. Leave parking lights switched on. If you have to park your vehicle in foggy conditions, try to find a place to park off the road. If this isn't possible, park on the road facing in the same direction as the traffic. Leave your parking lights switched on and make sure they're clean. Question 13. How can you use your vehicle's engine to control your speed? A. By changing to a lower gear. B. By selecting reverse gear. C. By changing to a higher gear. D. By selecting neutral. Answer is A. By changing to a lower gear. You should brake and slow down before selecting a lower gear. The gear can then be used to keep the speed low and help you control the vehicle. This is particularly helpful on long downhill stretches, where brake fade can occur if the brakes overheat. Question 14. When must you use dipped headlights during the day? A. All the time you're driving. B. When you're driving along narrow streets. C. When you're driving in poor visibility. D. When you're parking. Answer is C. When you're driving in poor visibility. You must use dipped headlights when daytime visibility is seriously reduced, generally to 100 meters, 328 feet, or less. You may also use front or rear fog lights, but they must be switched off when visibility improves. Question 15. How should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? A. As an acceleration lane. B. As an overtaking lane. C. As a right turn lane. D. As a high-speed lane. Answer is B. As an overtaking lane. You should stay in the left-hand lane of a motorway unless you're overtaking another vehicle. The right-hand lane of a motorway is an overtaking lane, it isn't the fast lane. After overtaking, move back to the left when it's safe to do so. Question 16. What does this white arrow on the road mean? A. Road bends to the left. B. All vehicles turn left. C. Return to your side of the road. D. Entrance on the left. Answer is C. Return to your side of the road. The arrow indicates the direction in which to pass hatch markings or double white lines. If you're overtaking, you must return to the left-hand side of the road. Question 17. You're on a 3-lane motorway. Which lane are you in if there are red reflective studs on your left and white ones to your right? A. In the left-hand lane. B. In the right-hand lane. C. On the hard shoulder. D. In the middle lane. Answer is A. In the left-hand lane. The colors of the reflective studs on the motorway and their locations are: red, between the hard shoulder and the carriageway; white, between lanes; amber, between the carriageway and the central reservation; green, along slip road exits and entrances; bright green, yellow, at roadworks and contraflow systems. Question 18. What does this sign mean? A. Vehicles may park on the right-hand side of the road only. B. Vehicles may not park on the verge or footway. C. Vehicles may park on the left-hand side of the road only. D. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. Answer is D. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. In order to keep roads free from parked cars, there are some areas where you're allowed to park on the verge. Only do this where you see the sign. Parking on verges or footways anywhere else could lead to a fine. Question 19. What does this sign mean? A. With flow bus lane. B. Contraflow bus lane. C. Bus station on the right. D. Give way to buses. Answer is B. Contraflow bus lane. There will also be markings on the road surface to indicate the bus lane. You mustn't use this lane for parking or overtaking. Question 20. What does the following sign warn you about? A. Traffic queues ahead. B. Lorries only. C. Slow-moving vehicles. D. Steep hill upwards. Answer is C. Slow-moving vehicles. This sign warns you about slow-moving vehicles.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. You are driving about and see this sign. What does it tell you? A. Zebra crossing ahead. B. Pedestrians on road. C. Children going to, from school. D. Frail pedestrians likely to cross. Answer is B. Pedestrians on road. This sign warns you of pedestrians on the road. Question 22. You're driving towards this level crossing. What would be the first warning of an approaching train? A. A steady amber light. B. Twin flashing red lights. C. Both half barriers down. D. One half barrier down. Answer is A. A steady amber light. The steady amber light will be followed by twin flashing red lights that mean you must stop. An alarm will also sound to alert you to the fact that a train is approaching. Question 23. What does this sign mean? A. End of cycle route. B. Cycle parking only. C. No cycling. D. Cycle route ahead. Answer is D. Cycle route ahead. More people are cycling today and cycle routes are being extended in our towns and cities to provide safe cycling routes. Respect the presence of cyclists on the road and give them plenty of room if you need to pass. Question 24. What does this sign mean? A. End of 24-hour clearway. B. No stopping except buses. C. No stopping except taxis. D. No stopping. Answer is D. No stopping. No stopping, not even to pick up or set down passengers. Question 25. Which of these signs warns you of a zebra crossing? Answer is C. Look well ahead and check the pavements and surrounding areas for pedestrians. Look for anyone walking towards the crossing. Check your mirrors for traffic behind, in case you have to slow down or stop.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.